Good morning. It is Tuesday, April the 7th, 2020. So I was wanting to do another update of what I played this past week. Week before last, I had a little bit more time to play games than I did this week. This week started off slow. I was just, from a regular day job, if that's what you want to call it. I've mostly I've done the working, my hard working earlier in my life. So now it's just basically I'm on call, and I'm really not needed for a lot anymore. I go to meetings and so on, but I'm not needed for a lot like I used to be. So I'm on call more than anything. I'm consulting over the phone or a conference call more than I do anything. But so because of everything that's going on, I've actually been working more. The first part of this week I was just on call, and then I guess about Thursday it really picked up. So from Thursday till just a little while ago, I've been working pretty steady. So maybe now it's going to slow down a little bit for me. Maybe not. But I feel happy to do that. That's why I get paid, just in case. That's why I do my job. And I feel happy to go out there and do something when there's a crisis. That's why I get paid. That's what I do. So I haven't had as much time. And I hadn't had as much time, but I did do a few things last week before it really picked up. First thing I played, I guess it was last Saturday or Sunday, I guess. It was Sunday before last, Saturday before last, I guess what we say now. I was playing Field Commander Napoleon. I'll tell you, I hadn't played this in a long time. I've played every one of these scenarios. I don't remember what year this came out. Maybe 2014, 2013 maybe, somewhere around there. But I played every scenario in it multiple times. And it's a good game. I had a lot of fun with it. I played a couple of scenarios out of this. It's fast, you got the operational, and then it goes down to the tactical level. It's Napoleonics, I guess, but it's an overview. When it gets to the tactical level on the tactical board, it really isn't really good. Napoleonic tactics. I mean, there you'll learn something in there. You'll learn the column or the line. Arrange your. You also learn cannon, how important cannon are. But it's a really good game. It's close to a perfect solitaire game, and it's not heavy at all. But I don't think it has to be close to a perfect. It's not perfect. But it's close to a perfect solitaire game that I've ever played. So I played a couple scenarios of that this week, and then I went ahead and said, "Hey, we're gonna come back. I'm gonna come back to Ambush. It's been a long time since I played it. I figured, that it was time that I get out again. And I played this back in the day. And I never thought I would forget the rules. But as I started, I was having all kinds of trouble going from, I guess you don't call them conditions. I guess is what you call the, the sheet you're putting in the cartridge, but I can't remember how you put that. See if it's not conditions, but anyway, I had a hard time going from the main part into rounds. Once I got into rounds, so I had to get out and read the whole book over again. It isn't hard once you figure it out, but it's just I had forgot. So I'm still playing this, by the way. Still playing through some of the scenarios. Still a good game. Really a fun game, a paragraph-based game. So obviously there's limitations to it, but it's really fun. I really enjoy it. Finally getting to play it again. I hadn't played this in years, many years, but finally getting to play that. And then I've been playing this right. This so loud of a game. But it's so easy to get one in and play a 20-minute segment of one of the maps. So fun to do. I can play this in between calls sometimes. So this is just right here. It's a really fun game. So I played a lot of that, and I played every game I played this last week was kind of a lot. I'll have to admit, just because again I had a lot to do. Which, like I said, I'm happy to do it, happy to be of assistance in a time of need. But yeah, so this is what I was doing this past week. This week, I hope to get to more ambush. I think I'm done with Napoleon now, Field Commander Napoleon, but I just wanted to play it. It's weird, and if you've been in wargaming, most of y'all know this, that there was a time when, if it wasn't Napoleonics was thought of being kind of the creme de la creme of the wargaming, whether it was miniatures or even board wargaming, that was really thought to be the top. So I have, if you haven't been wargaming but the last 10 or 15 years, probably Nappy Wars, and that's about it. But yeah, Napoleonic, or maybe not. Maybe the what is that? The Commanding Colors Napoleonics. Yeah, sure. That teach you a little bit about combined arms, so that's interesting. Yeah, so I always, when I look at Napoleon game, I say, yeah, I want to play this just because. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Like I said, I'll get to some more ambush this week. Don't know what else I'm going to do. Got some unboxings coming up. Got some things that should be interesting that I need to get to. So that's what I've been doing in seclusion, if you will. So everybody, have a good day. Have a good week. Stay safe. Be careful. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.